Hello and welcome. If you're watching this, you have either joined our music program or you're thinking of joining the music program, and hopefully this will be something that will assist you and get you cooking in a real quick way. First of all, I want to start by saying that you have just stepped onto a fast-moving treadmill. Now, it's not a scary treadmill. There are people on it going, come join us, we've got you, get on the treadmill, we're all trying to pull you on there. But it is a fast-moving treadmill that surprises most people when they come here. A lot of people have played in bands or whatever in their lifetime, and they're used to these kind of pokey rehearsals that just drag on and on and on. I know with my old band back in the day, we would start a rehearsal on a Tuesday night at 7 o'clock and end at 11. That is a long time. And a lot of people come from other churches, and those churches kind of luxuriate in their rehearsal time and all that stuff. But my philosophy here is we want to get you in, we want to rehearse it, get the work done, and get you back home so you can get your kids cleaned up and in bed and do whatever you have to go do. We understand that everybody's busy and that this is a highly sacrificial thing. So we want to make it easy for you, and to do that, the treadmill is moving kind of quick. So just be mentally prepared for that. The second thing is this. I've always based our music program at this church kind of on the old David Letterman band. So back in the day when there were these talk shows, David Letterman had this show, the Paul Schaefer's band. They'd come in that day, they'd get a big stack of music, and they had to play intro and outro music in and out of all the commercials. They had the start and stop of the show. They were backing up some big celebrity act. And so they would come in, rehearse it, knock out the work, and then it would be over. And that's kind of how we do it here. We come in, knock out the work in as crisp a way as possible. I try to run a muscular rehearsal so everybody feels good and confident, but then we can go home to be with our families so more people can be involved and we're respecting your time. The last thing is this. We use Planning Center, which is an app on your phone. It's no big deal. Most churches use this. A lot of you are familiar with it, but I mean, it's right on my homepage. I use it all the time. I use it every single day. And on Planning Center, you get the order of service. You get all the people who are doing everything. You get all of your attachments, and it's something that you need to learn to use and learn to love. I'll say this too. This happens all the time with new people. They'll be like, oh man, this app isn't working, and I'm having trouble with this stupid app. And listen, there are 180 people using it, and nobody's having a problem. So if you're having a problem, the denominator is probably you. We can help you, but just know it does work, and it works great. So we use Planning Center. Generally, just so you know, we try to make recordings and give you all the stuff that you need for rehearsals and each particular Sunday 10 days before that Sunday. So 10 days before that Sunday, you get all the stuff in Planning Center, all your attachments, all the stuff to work on it, and that is in place of a weeknight rehearsal. Could have another rehearsal. I love rehearsing. Rehearsing's fun to me, but I want to respect your time. So we give you all the materials that you need, including a recording on the front end. You come in like a pro, and then hopefully you sound like a pro because you came in prepared. And so congregational music gets rehearsed on Sunday morning at 8 o'clock generally, and then there's a short rehearsal on Wednesday night for the performance piece at 7:30. Those rehearsals usually don't run past 8:04 if I run the rehearsal correctly. So that's the scoop. If you act like a pro, you'll sound like a pro. You just stepped onto a fast-moving treadmill, but we give you all the tools that you need.